Brainy Dose presents, Here's What Happens When You Stop Caring What Other People Think. If you're like most people, chances are you find yourself caring way too much about what other people think of you. And it's not all in your head. We are constantly being judged in all kinds of ways, by everyone, from our friends and family to complete strangers. Of course, it's important to be mindful of how your words and actions affect others. But if you care too much about what other people think, you might miss out on some great opportunities for self-growth and happiness. So let's talk about what happens when you stop caring so much about the opinions of others. Number 1, you experience less stress and anxiety. When you stop caring about what other people think, you instantly ease up the pressure to be someone other than who you are. This can help reduce stress and anxiety. When you no longer care about the opinions or perceptions of others, you actually stop comparing yourself to them. You don't have to worry about what other people think of your clothes, lifestyle, or habits anymore. You can wear whatever makes you feel comfortable and express yourself however you want to. In addition, your success or failure will be defined by your own standards, not by those around you. Number 2, you become more attractive. That may sound counterintuitive, but if you think about it, the most attractive people don't care what other people think. They do their own thing and speak their minds without fear of criticism or judgment because they are secure in themselves and where they stand in life. If you have a carefree attitude, people will consequently want to be noticed by you. It will also make them feel more comfortable around you. Number 3, you make your life interesting. When you stop worrying about the opinions and judgments of others, your life becomes more interesting and fulfilling. You feel free to make your own choices and go on adventures that you didn't think were possible before. You may start doing things that others might find weird or even downright stupid, but who cares? You'll have the courage to try new things, experiment with life, make mistakes, and then learn from those mistakes to grow and improve yourself. Number 4, you won't be a people pleaser anymore. Not caring what other people think doesn't mean you have no empathy or that you're heartless. It simply means that you know your worth and go about your life without expecting constant validation and praise from others. You're able to say no to things that don't align with who you really are, without worrying about disappointing anyone else or making them angry at you for standing up for yourself. Instead of always looking for ways to make sure everyone's happy, your priority becomes yourself and what's suitable for you. Number 5, you become independent. Not caring what others think gives you complete control over your life, since you have more time and energy to spend on what matters to you. You can make your own decisions and solve your own problems, instead of relying on others for help whenever something goes wrong. This allows for a sense of independence that most people never get to experience, because they are too busy worrying about what other people think of them. Number 6, your relationships become more genuine. Relationships are one of the most important aspects of life, and they become more genuine when you stop caring what others think. If you have a carefree attitude, it's much easier to relax and just be yourself, making it easier to connect with others. People are more likely to appreciate your authenticity and honesty when you're not afraid to laugh at your own jokes or freely share your thoughts and opinions. Number 7, you can love yourself. When we constantly worry about how others perceive us, we feel less important. We place more value on their thoughts and opinions than our own, making it difficult for us to truly love ourselves. However, when you stop caring what other people think, your sense of self-worth will automatically increase. Your worth is no longer based on the opinions and judgments of others. You will realize that whether or not they approve of you doesn't matter that much. The most important thing is how you feel about yourself. Number 8, you rely on yourself for happiness. You're likely to notice an improvement in your mental state when you stop caring what other people think. You become more present and fully engaged in whatever you're doing. Your creativity flourishes, and you have more fun in general, since you're able to focus on the things that bring you joy and make you happy. When you can do things for yourself instead of relying on others to make you happy, your life becomes all the more colorful and exciting. Number 9, you become more confident. Confidence is about how you feel about yourself and whether or not you trust in your own strength and abilities. When you no longer worry about what others think, your confidence soars. This is because being comfortable in your own skin means that you are kinder to yourself and more confident in who you are. Your self-respect grows stronger with each decision that makes sense for you. As a result, you start to trust yourself more and more, and your outlook on life improves significantly. Instead of being bogged down by the opinions of others or fear of failure, you can focus more on achieving your goals. Number 10, you experience more contentedness. When you stop caring what other people think, your perspective changes, and so does your mindset. You start to appreciate what you have and where you are in life. This doesn't mean that you're settling. Rather, it means that you are living the life you want to live and being the person you want to be. It gives you peace of mind and helps you appreciate what you have to offer. Hopefully, this video has given you some food for thought. I know how hard it can be to stop caring so much about what other people think, but the fact that you're even watching this right now means that you've already taken a big step toward being more self-confident and happy. Keep going. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.